Welcome to the Coach's Show. It's the first installment of the summer show. I'm here with Alicia Romberger. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, it's your first time on the solo, so let's just talk about like your background and like your process to becoming a cheerleader coach.
Okay. So background started at a young age, kind of something that my parents put me in, and I just stuck with it. Kind of worked out for me. Started really young, like elementary school, all the way through high school. Did competitive cheerleading in between all that. And then I cheered a couple years here at Schuylkill. And then after graduation, I got a coaching job at an all-star gym and coached competitive cheerleading. And then got a job coaching at my high school. Did that for a couple years, about 5-6 years, I think. And then went back to all-star cheerleading because that was like my true passion is competitive cheerleading.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all that.
Yeah, that's real nice. Now, what would you say is your fondest moment throughout all that experience, coaching-wise or as a participant?
I think participation-wise, I loved the, that's like my total adrenaline rush is like competing and seeing all those people and like cheering and yelling. That I love. That's why I do it. And then coaching, I like showing them something and then seeing the smile on their faces. I think it's rewarding. You know, they're having a good time, so that makes me have a good time. So.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like cheerleading, like a lot of people sell it short in a sense because it's a team sport for sure.
Yeah.
What would you say, like, comparing it to other sports, like what it takes to be successful in cheerleading? Because I feel like it's a domino effect. If somebody's off page, then things can go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely controversial whether it's a sport or not. And I'm on both ends of that. But I think what it takes to be a cheerleader is definitely practice, conditioning with your jumps, and it's hard work. A lot of people might not think it is, but it really is. It's a whole lot of all body strength and
Have to memorize.
Have to memorize. Yeah.
Now, like, how is the workout process for cheerleading?
Working out, you mean?
Yeah, like, is it more so of a flexibility thing, or?
I would say, yeah. You definitely flexibility. Let's see. Flexibility and memorization is a good thing.
Yeah,
like, you definitely have to memorize the cheers and the chants. So yeah.
Now, you're going into the new year. We're going into the summer, actually.
Yeah.
What would you say is your ideal student athlete? Like, who would you want to bring on to your cheerleading program? Like, what type of student athlete?
They would have to be obviously team spirit, good sportsmanship.
Absolutely.
Participation is a key. Their behavior and their attitude on and off the court. And
yeah, there's some good qualities, honestly. You can't go wrong with any of those qualities. Yeah, I feel like you guys had a real strong showing during like the basketball game specifically. It was like it wasn't as much as you guys, but I feel like your impact in the gym, like it was heard throughout the gym, energy wise and everything. So I feel like you guys could definitely build on that.
Yeah, I mean, confidence is a good thing. They need to have confidence because it's gonna show. If they don't know the material, they're out there performing, whether it be 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. The crowd's gonna see that. They're gonna see how confident they are.
Absolutely.
And if they don't, it's gonna show. Whether they know cheerleading or not, that crowd's gonna know that they messed up or something.
And I feel like the crowd feeds off of that, and then in turn the players feed off of it, and like it gets them going. Yeah. So I feel like that's a real good thing.
Yeah. When I came here, when I cheered here at Schuylkill, it was a totally different vibe of basketball cheering, and I loved it. I honestly fell in love with it here.
Yeah.
So it was totally different from high school, and
one of the only teams in the conference that actually has a cheerleading team, so that's definitely something to boast about.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, the vision of your program in the next couple of years, like where do you guys see you guys progressing?
I hope to build it, get a bigger team, add men to the team. That would be a great advantage. It would be great to start a competition squad again. I competed when I was here, and we did well, and I would love to have that in the future.
Okay. It's a great vision, honestly. Now, for the student that wants to be a part of your cheerleading program, like, how would they go about like getting on the team?
I mean, as of right now, they don't really need to have any type of background experience. If they're motivated and they want to, pursue this, they can reach out to me. They can reach out to Lacey, and we can just get them started. If you're committed and you're willing to learn new things, then you can start.
Not too much to ask for at all, honestly.
No.
Not too much to ask
Nope.
for. All right, before we end, I'm gonna ask you, what are your top 3 jumps in cheerleading?
Okay, my top 3 jumps would be a double, which is a double toe touch, a pike, and like a side hurdler, side herky, whatever you want to call it.
Now, what is a pike for those that might not know what a pike is?
A pike is when your arms are out in candlesticks like this, and your feet are out the same way, and your toes are pointed. So you're completely, you're like 2 lines.
Oh, yeah. Sounds interesting. Well, Alicia, thanks for coming to the show.
Thank you.
See you guys next week.